Got another twisty. Whee! Ah, come on, car. Oh, I got my knee down on that. I'm just kidding. That's a big freaking house. Oh my God. You could go in that house. Man. See, the problem is, you have a big house like that, like any female that approaches you or that you encounter, especially like if you're all flashy, you don't know if they're really gonna like you for you or for your money. I think if I was rich, I'm glad I'm not. I mean, I wish I was, but I'm glad I'm not, because there's more, the people are more authentic towards you when you're middle-aged, like you don't, or middle class, like you don't have to worry about people wanting something from you, because quite frankly you really don't have anything to offer. But if you're rich, I don't know, how do you go about getting a significant other? I'm not talking about just picking up a girl and you know, having a one-night stand or whatever. I'm talking about like, you know, getting married and stuff. Like, I'm married right now, but you know, if I was rich, I'd be really careful on who I get married to. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how I would live if I was rich. I'd definitely have more motorcycles, but, and this is the Ritz-Carlton, and again, you got to be rich to stay here. But how do you guys feel about, you know, having money, going out to places? Like, I feel like all my friends would just bum money off of me. I also think that you wouldn't have any authentic or genuine friends either. I feel like that people would try to get over on you all the time, or try to get money off of you. But I do live in Palm Beach, and I do see a lot of people that have a lot of money. I wonder what it feels like to live like a rich person for like a day or a week. We'll say a week. What if you could live like a rich person for a week? And vice versa. What if a rich person can live like a lower class person? Or live like I do, like almost paycheck to paycheck? How would they manage for a week? You know, eating ramen noodles and all that. Like, how cool would it be to live like a rich person for a week? And I really do think that if a rich person lived like the average person for a whole week, I would hope that they would look at life differently. I'm on the intercoastal, and where I'm at right now is full of rich people, full of people that have money, that live comfortably. They have no worries. They have no worries whatsoever, except like, is their fancy restaurant reservations going to be ready, or whatever, I don't know, or when their butler's going to quit, or when they're going to get a new butler, or like they got to worry about stuff like that, I feel like. But I would love to see a rich person live like an average person for a week, for a week, and I would love to see what the end result is. Like, would they live life differently? Anyway, I might be ranting, but you know, I love my life. I love my wife. I love my daughter. I couldn't say that that I would actually change anything about my life right now. I got a motorcycle. I love my motorcycle. Can't forget that one. But I feel like by me getting a motorcycle, I look at life differently. Like I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be driving or riding on this road right here at this time. I'd be at home. Honestly, I'd be making a beat or making music or something, or playing, I don't know, Call of Duty or whatever. I wouldn't be here right now at this moment if it was not for my motorcycle. I feel like it's freedom. And I mean, my fellow motorcycle riders, you know what I'm talking about. I ride a Ninja 250. I ride every day to and from work. God, that's freaking beautiful. I pay $12 in gas a week. Full tank, from empty to full. $30. I mean, excuse me, that's my car. $12 in gas. That is ridiculous. That being said, you can explore your city almost with unlimited miles. And before I go on, this is the Lake Worth Beach, another beach. I have miles and miles of beaches in Florida. But anyway, now what do rich people see? Like where do they get their enjoyment from? Like, I don't know. I get excited about, you know, riding to the beach, and I don't know, knowing that I live in a beautiful place, I feel rich. I think that I'm very lucky to live here. Honestly, I do. But, you know, it's like 80 degrees. Well, it's getting a little later now. It's probably in the high 70s. But I don't know. I would really love for a rich person to live like the average person for a week. Anyways, that's just something to think about. This guy's looking at me like I'm ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna close this out. I wouldn't really call this a motovlog, but God, it's like breathtaking every time. Alright, YouTube. Live free, ride safe. Yeah.